kung talagang hindi ka rubber stamp, independent ka, you don't rely on the president's consent or support, ano mo sasabihin? The fact is, sinabihan niya, and sabi ni PBBM, every step on the way, nalalaman niya yung kilos. O ano pang ibig sabihin nun?
The incoming leader of the smaller House of Congress extravagantly and pompously declared that under his watch, the chamber would not be a rubber stamp of Malacanang. And yet, according to BBM, the senator told him about his plans to get the Senate presidency. If that is true, then that belies his statement that the Senate would not kowtow to the wishes or commands of the presidency because he would not have informed BBM of his plans. Obviously, assuming that he did tell BBM of his desire to be the Senate president, he was effectively asking for his consent on the ouster, or at the very least, getting the latter support. If it's true, as he and his predecessor, as well as some of their colleagues, boast that their institution is independent and they cannot be dictated upon or influenced by the head of the executive branch, they could have just undertaken the exchange of leadership on their own without the knowledge of BBM.
Which is true. Kasi kung talagang hindi ka rubber stamp, independent ka, you don't rely on the president's consent or support, ano mo sasabihin? The fact is, sinabihan niya, and sabi ni PBBM, every step on the way, nalalaman niya yung kilos. O ano pang ibig sabihin nun? Kaya sabi ko, that script won't lie.
So, are you saying na magiging rubber stamp?
Dati namang rubber stamp eh. Yun nga ang punto ko doon eh. So, di ba? It's fiction. Talagang yan ang realidad ng politika sa bansa. At hindi ko sinasabing masama yung na nakarely ang Senado at nakikialam ang presidente. Kailangan makialam. Otherwise, may problema siya sa kanyang legislative agenda. Nakalaan sa Senado at sa Kongreso. Yung mga programa niya, pag hindi maipasa yung mga bills niya, paano? Paano siya makakagalaw?
And he also said here at Atty. San, I quote, "In this scenario, it is evident that, therefore, that the majority of the senators could not decide on the leadership without the go signal from what the ousted Senate President referred to be as the powers that be." PBM has denied involvement in the ouster of the heartbroken and dumbfounded erstwhile Senate President, but the victim himself, who has been a staunch ally and vigorous supporter, cannot be wrong about his own assessment of the reason for his demise because he is an insider.
Totoo naman yun. Nakakasama siya. Kaya alam niya talaga nangyari. This is not to say that no senator in either the recent or contemporary history na hindi naging independent. Pero naging may independent yan, kaya lang with adverse consequences. Okay, kita mo, naging independent daw siya. Sabi niya, pinaglaman ako independent, so tanggal siya. Puro ganyan. Mga committee na nagpalitan na.
Oo.
Ganyan talaga.